everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a good little minute here since I've been here. I thought I'd just pop on. I kind of wanted to say hi to everyone. We're kind of in that holiday season, so I thought I'd pop in and say happy holidays to everybody. I have a couple kits that I need to brew still. A pumpkin spice, which if I do that, it might be done in time for New Year's Eve. Like I said, when I go out and buy beer, I've talked about this before. I don't usually go for those what I call kind of funky beers, like pumpkin spice. But when I brew, I like to try new things. So I have that, and now I have brewed a pumpkin spice way years ago when I did all grain, but it's been a while since I've done that. But then I also got a New England IPA that I'm really excited for too. So that's still coming down the line. Today, this is not a local beer by any means. This is just Sam Adams, and this is brewed in, I looked it up, 3 different places. Of course, Boston, Massachusetts, but also Cincinnati, Ohio, and Brenningsville, Pennsylvania. I didn't realize that, so that was kind of interesting. So obviously not a local craft beer, but I do like Sam Adams, and for some reason, I have never come across their winter lager. I'm a lager fan, and I'm a Sam Adams fan, so I thought that maybe we'd give it a try here. All right, so let's get this open and let's take a look at it. All right, so here we go. Let's pop this bottle open here. And let's see what we got. So I was kind of excited that I hadn't tried this one before. Let's take a look. So, a little bit of a head on there. Enough for me, for sure. It's definitely some good carbonation in there. Let's see if we can, sometimes if I touch the screen right on the beer, it'll focus in. Not sure if you can see that. Anyways, I love that. I wasn't expecting this color. I don't know why. I guess it makes sense if it's a winter lager. You kind of makes me think of, holiday beer and that kind of a thing. I love this color. This is like, I guess I was expecting it to be more of a brown is why I was surprised. Not clear, but I mean, not like blonde color, but more of a brown. That's like garnet. Like garnet's like a red, I remember my grandma used to wear garnets. I think it was like either earrings or something, or like ruby, almost, garnet is kind of a red ruby kind of color. So I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, I'm kind of digging that color. All right, let's take a smell here and see what we're detecting. See if I can detect it. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried this or if you even like Sam Adams. I do. So it's not super hoppy. We'll look up on the bottle here in a minute what the IBUs are. Yeah, so it smells, I can definitely smell the hoppiness in there. Like, it's a little bit fruity. Citrusy. Maybe I should switch that to citrusy. Let's be more specific. And maybe orange. Maybe that's because I'm expecting a holiday beer. A lot of those will have orange flavor in there. But I think I am picking that up, that it's citrus and it's kind of orangey. But definitely malty. Trying to pick up almost caramel, like light molasses, maybe like a brown sugar molasses, but not like heavy on that, or like dark fruits like prunes, figs, that kind of a thing. I'm almost picking up on that a little bit. Cinnamon for sure. I think I'm picking up on cinnamon. There's something else in there. Maybe ginger. Maybe when I taste it, confirm that. Maybe ginger. Again, my brain does things though because I was expecting a holiday beer. So, you know, my brain automatically goes there. I think it's interesting to try to separate your expectation as to what are you actually smelling and what are you actually tasting. So with that being said, let's give it a taste. Cheers, everyone. That is an easy beer to drink. Wow. This is a great holiday beer. Now let's think about, I always have to make that connection between what I smell and what I'm tasting. And those two are definitely aligned. So for me, that's a huge thing in a beer. That makes it an easy drinking thing for me. Definitely picking up on that cinnamon. I almost feel like a light chocolate. Maybe that's the chocolate I was talking about, like the dark fruits. Now that I've tasted it, I feel like fig. You know, and none of these are like strong, but I mean, you can pick them out, but I don't think that one flavor like overdoes the other, another flavor, overrides another flavor. But cinnamon, definitely orange. I was smelling that orange, that citrus, and I can definitely taste orange in there. And I think I was right. I think ginger for sure. Now that I tasted, that was harder for me to smell, but I was like, there's something else in there. I think it's ginger, maybe. So I really like that. I mean, just like a nice, spicy, holiday kind of beer. And again, I loving that color, that kind of ruby color in there. Yeah, easy one, easy one. So, I'm gonna look up on the web here and see what I can find. Well, I can give you statistics from the bottle here as far as it is right here on the bottle. Sorry, I have the wrong glasses on to be. I gotta stick it way out here. Anybody else have that problem? So the bottle says winter lager, festive and smooth. I like that description. I purposely didn't look at that before because I didn't want to be influenced, but obviously it was going to be a holiday beer. Festive and smooth. It is 5.6 ABV, 22 IBUs. So when I was talking about what I was smelling, I could smell some hops, but real light hops. It was definitely more of a malty smell. Definitely tasting that malt still, that it kind of lingers around, but that nice spiciness. But I am going to look on their website real quick, and let's take a look at what the grain bill is and hops and that kind of thing. I'm interested in that. Okay, hang on just a sec. Okay, so I just got back from their website. They don't have like a ton like listed out, but they did have like a little 1 minute 20-second video, which was kind of cool. So if you like Sam Adams, go on, and then there's a little just look up their website and go on and watch that video. It's kind of cool. But the guy in the video actually talked about everything that we've talked about here today, that it's just kind of that smooth, nice, mellow kind of holiday beer. And he mentions the cinnamon and the like cinnamon and caramel and orange and all of the stuff that we talked about, and ginger, okay, was in there. And we didn't talk about the body. I always like to talk about the mouth feel. I don't know about for you guys, but for me, the mouth feel of a beer is actually a lot. And I like it when it kind of lingers around a little bit too. But I would describe this body as really as soft. Like I said, it's a really easy beer to drink. So let's take a look. Hang on. I wrote this down. So it's Sam Adams lager yeast that they're using, of course. They're not going to tell us that. Why would they? But the grain bill, let's talk about that. So Sam Adams 2-row pale malt blend. Caramel 60. Caramel, I say caramel. Malted wheat, Carafa, and Munich 10. Okay, so that's the grain bill. The hops are all German, I believe, so I had to look up the pronunciations. I'll probably slaughter it, but Hallertau, Mittelfrühe, and then Spelto Noble. Okay, so there's my Western U.S. Colorado accent trying to say German words. It doesn't come off very good. But anyways, that's kind of the grain bill there. So anyways, we'll finish up this video. Let me make sure if there's anything I haven't missed. So things coming up, like I said, I do have 2 beers that I want to brew. I want to do those soon, so you might see some videos on that, because I would like to get that pumpkin spice done. You know, it takes about a month, right? So I better get going if I want it for, probably won't be for Christmas, but maybe New Year. So I want to do that. And I'll probably do a double brew, because I want to get that New England IPA going too. With these kits, it's not too bad to do. It's about 4 hours if you're doing a double brew. You know, that's good for a double brew of these 1-gallon kits versus all grain. I still want to do my Papa's picks. I think I told you about that. I'm going to take my dad to the liquor store, have him pick out, you know, 5 of the big cans, 4 or 5, without me looking, you know, just have him pick beers for me to review. I think that'd be kind of fun. And then the other thing I'm making kind of for Christmas to gift to a couple people is I'm infusing some gin, a cranberry orange infusion, and there's a few other, you know, ingredients that go into that as well. But I think that'll be fun. It's been a long time since I've infused gin. You know, you let it sit for a couple weeks, I think. But anyways, maybe I'll kind of show you what I'm doing with that. We'll see. So anyways, with that, you guys, thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to say hello. Happy holidays. Hopefully I'll see you before Christmas and New Year's and all of that, if all of my planned events go like they should be. But anyways, I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye. About 9 inches of snow here in Colorado over the last couple of days. Just beautiful. A lot of shoveling. But my dad and I conquered that together. Storm is gone now. It was below freezing temperatures last couple days. Today we're at 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's Colorado weather. I love it. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for stopping in, you guys. Talk to you soon.